Daily. Come on, no freeze. Today. Twitch.tv. NotSoFreudian. And paste that. Nintendo Switch exclusive games for 2019 and beyond. Fire Emblem Three Houses is like Fire Emblem Hogwarts. No idea what the couple of these are, because they're just like logos I don't recognize. 2 Rune Factory games. Interesting. New Pokemon title coming in 2019. Looks like this picture quality is so low I can't see, tell the friggin' thing. Link's Awakening, obviously. That should be good. Love that game. I'm streaming early because my shifts today are at weird times. Yeah, I wanna say I got a Game Boy at a garage sale when I was like 10 or something. And the only game on it, like, it had Link's Awakening DX plugged in, and that was the only game I had for a while for the system. So I've got a lot of memories of that one. A lot of running out of AA battery juice in the middle of a, you know, dungeon, and yeah, it was just, yeah, that whole thing that people don't understand anymore, because they can just plug their console in. This still isn't Google, lit boy. Alright, anyway. Time to get started. NotSoFreudian here. Welcome back to Let's Play Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus Dailies. We are Eve today. It feels like we're Eve more often than anyone else. And it's kind of annoying because she's not a very fun character. Like, the strategy that it requires to keep her in Horror Babylon and therefore not be just completely, like, ridiculously bad is annoying, because you have to, like, it limits your options so severely. It's like you have to keep the razor blade, generally. Like, unless you get an amazing item that can make up for Horror Babylon, you have to keep the razor blade. And then you have to, you know, skip out on, things that give you heart containers. A lot of the time. I have a beard occasionally. My current work doesn't allow it. Alright, well, that can actually make up for the Horror Babylon if I needed to. I have a cat, yes. Alright, 1 penny short. I'm hoping for a chest. Oh, come on. Don't freeze on me. What's with the high encoding warning? I haven't restarted my computer. That's usually what causes that. Alright, so I have enough money for an arcade next floor. Because the IV bag can be better than the, razor blade for keeping health where I need it to be. Normal famine isn't going to give a heart container, so I don't have to be annoyed. Sure. I wish I knew what caused the problems. I can't do it while I'm streaming, dude. Alright, that was a super lucky dodge, as was that. Okay. Hallelujah bombs. Come on, be the secret room. There we go. Can't risk taking a bad trip pill. Leave. Come back. And of course there's no soul heart for sale. Great. Now there's going to be a room that I'm going to need 2 bombs to get to a tinted rock. Just watch. Son of a crap. I definitely don't want that. I don't remember if there was a key for sale in the shop, but if there is, that's probably worth buying just to get into the item room. There must be a headless torso around waiting to... Or no, the door's open, I just didn't hear the noise. So that's probably the super secret room. There's a key. Glad I didn't go back and buy one. And decided to finish the floor first. Alright, so if I get, I don't remember the name of the item, Nod Leaf, I win. It'll just take 3 hours, I'll just have to leave the stream going while I'm at work. I don't particularly like Fear Shot, or, you know, the fear from Little Haunt. Curse of the Maze. Great. So that looks like a secret room. What? That was the widest spread I've ever seen on that shot. Told you, just gotta stop eating babies and it'll work itself out. Alright, dice shard is amazing. Alright, the Steam sale plus the 6 cents from that nickel. And yes, it is 6 cents from the nickel because of, counterfeit penny. Alright, so I want to find half a heart. Because I've taken damage, so I want to go to the curse room either way. Pick this up, use it to shoot the poop. Don't pick up any of the money, because I'll pick that up with counterfeit penny. And I was stupid enough to do that without finding the half a heart first. So now I get one-shotted by anything instead of just something that does a full heart of damage. Okay. Stupid little haunt keeps going after the things it can't actually hurt. You cannot. Oh, hey, that saved me a key. Because I came out of the... What is it with giving me useless items? I mean, that's a book at least, even if I can't take it because I'm Eve, which is what I was complaining about earlier. I'm gonna blow up all the mushrooms, or I can kill it before it has a chance, I guess. Made it. So I found the secret room. Keep an eye out for the super secret room, I guess. Sure. Made the dodges, and I'm surviving. There we go. I do not have kids, and I can't get in there because I don't have a key. Awesome. So that looks like a super secret room. Small is good. Range up is irrelevant. Speed down is annoying, but whatever. Those don't matter. I'll think about it. Alright, so now the question is... Yes, I managed to con the game into making me leave the shop. May as well take the half price ladder, right? Yeah, so I didn't have to use a key to get out of it. And, I mean, it would have to be a boy, otherwise it would be very confused. I'm not planning on it. Okay. Didn't mean to grab that, but whatever. Okay, Fear Shot is just damage. So I'll go ahead and do that. May as well go full, because then I just use the thing twice. I can use it for damage bonuses in a couple of rooms. Crap on a crutch. There's a dime. Yeah. I did it in 2 rooms that don't necessarily need it, just so I could go to the trap room. In case you're wondering. Why are all the items terrible? Like, Cricket's head, I think is the only good item we've gotten. I mean, unless you count Steam Sale. Dark Matter's okay. But, like, boss and item rooms have been kind of a miss, aside from that. And Steam Sale wasn't even an item, boss room item. Those were blowing up a random chest, or random shopkeep. One of these up. Swallowed penny. I mean, if I get the... What's the name of the thing? I forget. I might do it. The purse or the belly button or one of the... You gotta be kidding me. Things that lets me carry 2 trinkets. Glad I didn't pick up a heart to come in here because there are no blood banks. Do want to go to the shop first. Thanks to, dang it, I'm just a little too far away to hit the post from there. Yeah, I want to buy the gold options item to hopefully make sure I have a decent item in there. At least one of the 2. Okay, with Steam Sale, paperclip might be worth more considering how few keys I've been able to find. Alright, I guess I'd hit the champion a few times without noticing. And I can take pills without worrying about them being a bad trip right now, because with the amount of health I have, I can't. It'll just become a full health. No shoot, not that I can take it. Another key's helpful. Alright. Wow, that was lucky. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say I got super lucky there. And then I dodged right into that. Yeah, there have been no tinted rocks. No natural soul hearts. The only soul hearts I've gotten are the 2 I bought. Screw it. Alright, that was a free reroll. Magician, death. What's this? What makes it small? I don't think that takes 2 hearts when you use it. If it does, I'll be pissed, but I don't think it does. Alright. Use death there. Alright, so I could turn them all to ooze, which means they're easier to kill now. Of course, now Watch Chaos have given me a terrible item room item. I am going to do that just to speed up my trip. And hopefully I can remember to grab... Oh wait, no, I don't need to grab half a heart because I've got more health than that now. I mean, potato peeler just straight up eliminates heart containers instead of... you know... That's a good syringe, yes. Alrighty. That question doesn't even make sense. Alright, between Little Haunt and level 4 Meat Boy, they should be able to deal with him solo. So since he was summoning Gertie. I keep getting this mixed up with Death's List. Alright, so I am going to take a bunch of damage from Warflies. Yeah, first room I have it. Oh. Looks like a secret room from here. It is. That gets me a nickel. Alright, missing poster isn't great unless I'm planning on dying anyway. May as well do that for the devil room chance. Yeah. For some reason I thought they were all dead. Just to get tagged by the champion. I actually have more keys than bombs right now, strangely enough. I would love to get immunity to bombs. So there's 2 items that do that. Do that, then if I accidentally pick up a, like, yeah. Like if I accidentally pick up a heart, I will, just use the potato peeler to stay in Horror Babylon. But for now, sure that's a tinted rock. Yes. Like, I would not have taken 7 seals if I had remembered which of those 2 items it was. Of course. Yeah. If the white options item winds up being in the shop, or the item room, I guess, because I have chaos, I'm gonna be pissed. Because not going there first means that I stuck myself a little gish. Okay, there is a double room. Take that just in case. I don't want either of those. We'll take those. Maybe I'll get a way to re-roll them. Those aren't the kinds of questions to answer on stream. So, I'm also going to go blow up all the mushrooms in the secret room to see if I can... That doesn't help. Neither does breaking the dude down and freaking what I can't get to the key or pennies. Okay, cool. Hanged Man lets me get the chest here without... It had a lot of good stuff in it. And it lets me save half a heart for this room. That probably wasn't worth the trip. Alright, let's go find the shop first. Screw it. Bank on getting Pyromaniac or whatever the other item is that I don't remember. Also it's 7 cents on 99 bombs. I need one more fly item, I think. It's a bad fly item. but it made it so I can fly. There's restock. Pulse of Steel's great. Okay, I can buy that. And buy that. This should give me another trinket, which unfortunately is not what I care about. This is big. I forgot to use 2 diamonds before I started buying everything. Well, because odds are next floor is going to be a greed fight, I'm just gonna use all my money there anyway. Alright, rune bag is great. I really hope I get a bomb immunity item. Between the warflies, BBF. I'm going to be taking bomb damage from myself. Oh, jeez. Forgot he was going to spawn right in the center of the... there. Alright, I'm super glad I just bought the... Blue Baby's Only Friend. So like I said, it's not a particularly good fly item unless you have really bad damage, basically. Or occasionally, if you find a enemy that's, like, you don't want to be in a position that you can shoot at them because of the way they can shoot back or something. That is the secret. Weird. Alright. World is good. I don't know, I'm gonna hit that. I wish I had saved, whatchamacallit now, but whatever. Do only need 1 more syringe. Oh. Warfly. Be cool if I could get, the, whatchamacallit. Like another Steam sale from the item room. Waste to keep there, I guess. No reason not to. That's actually the second closest place to the... Or wait, no, that was that exploding. Weird. Use that, get rid of Curse of the Maze, because I want to take Yara with me. Stupid warflies. Okay, so that's probably the super secret room. Sure. Well, got something. Alright, the pact is really good. Bob's Curse is half price. You know what, screw it. Do that, then buy the 3-cent item. 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 Okay, managed to hit that before that happened. Well, Holy Light is like a pretty good, hey, this is the, you know, the end of what I can pick up thing. I like Spider Mod. Balls of Steel is good, but yeah, since I think this Ike, what happened to Mom's foot? Did Spider-Mod freeze it and then it just like glitched out and never showed up again? Alright, so that's unfortunate that I was wrong and we're going south instead of north. And that lost me a soul heart. Where's that? Okay, soul hearts and crawl space. That's really good. And these are both worth buying. And that activates Horror Babylon as well. I don't have to fight that room. Oh hey, black market. Cool. Okay, take Guppy's collar. Take the soul. I actually don't want to blow those guys up because I want to beat the odds and not get in a devil room because I've already been to the devil room on this floor. Why is the door shut? Do I have to hit these buttons? Weird. I've never had a black market with buttons you have to hit to open the doors. Like, yeah, they'll have buttons, but they, spawn stuff, usually. What makes you small? X, power, okay. Not useful at the moment, but it could be later. A curse room or something. Okay. Oh yeah, I have the soul now. Ooh, lucky penny. And so this is good. Now I know where to go last. Okay. I can give him some keys. Wow, I mean, something like 3 keys for a lucky penny is good. Sure, I'll take that. Alright, I think I'm done, because in case I find a good in case I find a good trinket elsewhere, and I, wind up getting rid of the paperclip. Alright, well, this is good to take with me. Although I'll keep the virus if I get it. Okay, luck up is good. Yeah, I was gonna say I'll keep the virus if I get it, because that would give me spun. Thanks to already picking up 2 syringes. Okay, health up is maybe good for next floor. If I get a double room. Another Yara. Just take those. There's a tinted rock. Small rock maybe. I mean, oh crap, I did lose one of my meat boys. I was gonna say basically anything, but one of the meat boys I don't care so much about. And so of course that's what I got. Or that's what I lost. Well, it's not like I need the meat boys. I'm getting rid of them pretty good on my own. I'm getting rid of the enemies pretty good on my own. Prism. Oh, I should have avoided that. I forgot I was carrying a black rune around. Dang it. Probably and it's useful, you know, an eighth of the time when it happens to be on the right space. 0.23 damage up. You know, better than nothing. Got flies. Freaking matriarch. Holy Light ought to be amazing. Shielded Tears is really good. I've already been in there. Go back for Yara, because basically I'm not guaranteed any other items that'll be decent for voiding. I should have bought the Void last floor, actually. I didn't even think about it. Dang it. I was like, oh, I'll just buy half-price items and see if I can cycle to something really good, and then completely forgot. Answers. This is Utero. I did not mean to pick that up. That's helpful. No greed still. Wow. Tell you what, I will trade 3 hearts for a second double room item if I get the chance. But losing Horror Babylon is just annoying. I don't think there was a curse, but I guess we'll check. Get back to full health. Sure. Balls of... well, there's a Balls of Steel here if I want to go to the... or if I do end up trading hearts away. Hey, Robot Boy 28, how's it going? Haven't seen you for a while. Okay. Well, that's a decent number of extra points. Luckily, I don't have extra heart containers to accidentally fill. If Eve only, or if Eve had the same half heart restriction on heart containers, like, I don't know if she'd be playable at all. May as well take that, because I can just turn it into a meat boy. Down, power pill. Neither of those is worth anything. You work a different schedule and just bought a house even busy. Well, congrats. slightly better tiers. Yeah, I got a whole lot of buddies this run. May as well take this, because now I can trade for 2 items. And it doesn't actually, like, affect my... okay, I didn't mean to pick that up, actually. So I was just going to, ignore those and turn both our containers into meat boys, but because I also don't want conjoined to happen, because it's a damage down and the side tiers almost never hit what you're aiming at or anything useful. Although with Mega Satan, I guess the side tiers would help because he's such a big target, plus the hands and everything. So we'll see. I don't want Lazy Worm. My shot speed's already low. Oh. Took me a while to find a black feather. Alright, yeah, fry the fallen for me. That worked out great. Okay, and Zeus is good. So I know which way to go last. Stupid warflies. You know, that's the first time I've been hit in a long time. That's why it, like, last room was the first time we'd actually seen Curse of the Tower go off. I completely forgot I had it. Because I haven't been hit since I picked it up. I get hit 2 rooms in a row thanks to the stupid warflies. Wow. The chest was inside of a chest, which was inside of a chest. And then I'm not actually sure what hit me there. Did an enemy spawn that I didn't notice? Or did a warfly hit the turret? Alright. That room would be really obnoxious if you can't fly. May as well blow up the vanity and look for balls of steel. Power pill. Infested retribution. Unfortunately not. Deal with the 2 fly hives. Secret room. Sure. Like I said, if I can get bomb immunity, I'm just drop a bomb and it'll murder the whole room. The problem is it'll also murder me at the moment. Did I buy scatter bombs or did I not? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I don't have sad bombs actually. Yeah. So, I wasn't quite far enough away. And a heart. That was useless. A couple of holy light shots really makes the difference there. Okay, yeah, so all of the Curse of the Tower explosions are Bomber Boy explosions, which I did not realize. So yeah, if I don't get bomb immunity, I am in a little bit of trouble, probably. It's going to be almost impossible not to get hit by my own Curse of the Tower. Just use that to get it out of the room. Hey, Wheel of Fortune, actually. Glad I didn't pick up the other Soul Heart on accident. Yeah, I get Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Get as far away as possible. Use 2 health ups. Get another level 3 meat boy. Mr. Boom is kind of useless. Stupid warflies. Actually, that might have been BBF. But either way. Alright, found the Seeker. Complete accident. Finally fight a Greed. That's useful. Right, the odds of having 2 items in a room is pretty low, so I'm just going to go avoid Mr. Boom. All I got was shot speed. Must have tried to give me regular speed as well. That's the only thing I have that's maxed out. Wow, he survived long enough to go invincible. Got another Yarrow rune. Nice. Now I just need a chest to respawn. Which of course makes it mean that I should have saved the black rune, but you know. With 6 luck, I would think I'd be getting a few more chest drops. Have I? No, I haven't gotten a single chest drop yet, just the 4 chests in the first room. It would be kind of cool if Mr. Mega's stacked. That's a chest, but it didn't give me an item. I'll take lard if it drops, and then just, you know, make level 3 a level 4 and give myself a level 1 for shot blocking purposes. Sure. Just take us to get another soul heart. Stupid. Okay, remember the era. Those are actually both kind of useless. I don't need an attack fly that only triggers when I get hit. And Dad's key will do nothing except open, I also don't need money. The Super Secret room, if I happen to use it in the room the Super Secret room is next to. Because the Mega Satan door is already open. Dang it. The sticky bombs actually gave me a bunch of that. Well, if I get an AWAS rune, I can go there. And get items. Speed down. Balls of steel. Okay. Another balls of steel. That's bad. Yeah. Cool. Alright, so I have 3 level 3s now, I think. Or level 4s. I don't remember. So So there's 2 more rooms and then Mega Satan. Come on, give me a black rune. Pheromones. Not what I'm looking for. Okay. So Mega Satan fight now. Nothing to use to prepare. I don't know if I've ever had him summon that first, not Larry Jr., but the Hollow, or whatever it's called. The Undead Larry Jr. Didn't dodge that. The fact that those were homing bombs meant that those actually did a crap ton of damage. Because they homed in on him, and then the Mr. Mega Bomber Boy explosions just wrecked him. May as well use that. I don't have maxed out tears, so while he's shooting, my tears are mostly just going to be blocking him. Well, I hope flies and stuff do damage. There we go. Can't pick that up. 634th. Yeah, I missed boss rush and hush, so, you know, whatever. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you would. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, good to see you again, Robot Boy 28. Hopefully I'll see you sometime soon.